And we're live. I guess I should turn off subscribers only mode. Ooh. The question is, how do I do that? Yeah, I know I have turned on subscribers only mode. Can I? Ooh. Okay. Yes, I know. It's only me on here. Well, it's just gonna have to be subscribers only mode. I was gonna change it, but now it's not happening. Oh well. Okay. I know there's nobody watching me, but if you see this in the future, hi. I'm just gonna be doing some fan art of Dokibird that I've been working on for like a week now, and this is the only progress I've made so far. So yeah, well, let's go. I'm trying not to just sing to the music because nobody wants to hear that right now. It's really hard to do that. But right now, as you can see, I've been working on this, and what's caused me the most problems so far is like the face. I've had to completely redo it, and if I look at it too hard, I hate it. So we're just not gonna look at that. We're just gonna work on the hand right now. I'm using vector art because I hate myself. Oh, you know what? I need to grab my phone. Chaos reigns. Give me just a moment. So yeah, I had to charge my phone because I'm one of those people that just like doom scrolls on their phone all night. And so, you know, it was charging from the 10% it was on. Let me go to my channel real quick. I'm currently live right now. I can now pin a chat. And there's still nobody watching. But at least that way, if somebody magically appears, I will see it. Because I have it on. I don't have more than one monitor. This is not a professional setup at all. If you do appear, why are you here? Yeah. Only apparently cannot send on a message on there. Oh, I need to mute my. Yes, I know I'm live. Wow, this is terrible so far. Okay, much better. Now we can get started. We as in me. But anyway, if anybody's still watching this feature, this is my first stream. I decided to do it on the day after Valentine's Day. The day is actually pretty special to me for reasons I will not tell right now. Oh, you know what? No, it's gotta go behind the tomato. Behind the tomato. Alright, so we'll just go down here a little bit and then. No, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this so that it's not. See, the thing with vector images, or at least with the Inkscape vector image, is that this is absolute pain, I assume. like how I'm doing everything is super ridiculous and slow. I am aware of that, thank you. But I like to cause myself pain and suffering, I guess. So this is the way we're doing it. Yeah, this makes sense. Because I've got to put, you can't see me pointing at the screen. I'm going to put the finger that I'm working on now behind, stroke style, right now we have that at 1. I might do some other shenanigans. Sorry, I'm not really talking that much, but I'm not really expecting anybody to be here. I just like chaos to occur. Okay. This needs to place the top, lower to bottom. Alright, so here's what I've got so far. For this image. You know, it's been helpful if I'd done all of those. Yes, I sketched it on paper, with pencil and paper first before transporting it to Inkscape, because I don't have a drawing tablet. All I have is my rinky-dinky laptop. All I have is my rinky-dinky laptop and a mouse. So this is why suffering is occurring. Which honestly, it is what it is. I've been causing myself suffering for a long time now. It's nothing new with the things that I do. So yeah. And if you're seeing this somehow, I'm sorry I have it on subscriber only mode. I tried to turn it off when I started the stream, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So you get to suffer with me in silence if you're here. Yes, and I know I'm taking an incredibly long time to just draw a hand. And this is a lot of effort for not a whole lot of work. I am aware. Oh. But it's what I've been doing for about a whole week now. Because why not? If you hear noises in the background, those are my cats. They control every aspect of my life. And so they too will control any streams that I have. And it's just the way it is. I hope the music's not absolutely terrible, but I did try to test it a little bit before the stream. You know what would have been helpful? I didn't have to see this layer. How did I... complete that portion of the hand at least. Lower to bottom. Really. I'll admit, I wasn't a fan of Dokibird's beforehand. Mostly because I didn't really watch a whole lot of the corporate VTubers until recently. I did like the clips of her a lot though that I did see, especially when apparently she made XQC very angry. Always a good thing to do. But I think it was XQC. But yeah, so I am the pinky finger's not gonna be seen. I'm still drawing. I don't care. So head and pinky. No one's gonna know about but me and you if you see this video. So yeah. Of course, she's going to be holding a tomato because why not? Make the lines less thick. No, I need these all. In the middle of them, I need to put a tomato. A tomato. It's a little nice red tomato. How I'm gonna get it to blend in with like the rest of the art, considering there's not really any red anywhere, I don't know, but that's a problem for future MC. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, and then do a black outline or something. That at least makes it stand out from the hand, you know? It's a tomato. We'll have to add shading to it hopefully here. Okay, so you want it above that. There you go. And now greenery at top. Just a little bit of leaves. to show that it's not a red ball, it's a tomato. I don't know why I'm saying tomato instead of tomato, but I am, and I regret nothing. And now, let's throw for now anyway. So if you're seeing this, I keep saying if you're seeing this, I'm planning on streaming out hopefully at least once a week, maybe twice a week. I'll try not to do gorilla streams, but plan it ahead of time. When exactly I'll plan them and post about them, I don't know. I may be planning on doing some shorts. You know, going to take some of the Rin Penrose and Pirate Software tactics of getting views. Because, you know, I'm streaming. I obviously want people to see me. For some reason. Maybe judge me while they're viewing me. But at least see me, you know? Yes, riveting stuff. A problem with probably streaming is that I have the memory of a goldfish. So if I start telling a story now, I might tell it again in about 5 minutes. Because I'm just terrible at remembering. And I, of course, have to go to the restroom. Even though I went not 5 minutes beforehand. But I have the bladder of a baby. And life hates me. Okay, let's at least look how this looks right now. Not half bad. That, however, needs to go down a layer. Hey! She didn't even make it better, right? Actually, how much? Year 1. This is one as well, okay. Probably gonna make this red. We'll try to put some red on the cheeks or something to match. Probably not make it as vibrant. Alright, I do have to go to the restroom real fast, so I'm just gonna oh. So if anybody doesn't see this, they will know I will be back. Okay. Okay, give me just a moment, be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. I know there's nobody on here. Absolutely 0 people are watching me. Excellent. As the way it should be. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because I'm going to be putting I'm going to be putting a sleeve on it. Yes. Perfect. No. Okay. Here's the issue, is that I am not that great of an artist anyway, and this is like difficult to manage. But we can do it, let me say to myself. Fine, I could probably disable live chat. Nobody's gonna know that it was just me talking to myself unless I keep mentioning it. Also, I made the like little copy of the Inkscape icon and Inkscape like a good 30 minutes before before streaming. Like a little quick rush thing. I feel very proud of myself for making it. Oh. I went from the wrong angle. That's okay. We can fix it. Probably only going to be streaming for like an hour and a half. Almost at 30 minutes. Yay. This is longer than I thought I'd be talking to myself. Not because I didn't think I thought people would join me. Why would they? But mostly because I'm a really awkward person. So I thought I'd just give up immediately. Which shouldn't be like, MC, why are you trying to stream then if you're super awkward? Well, that's because as an awkward person, I sometimes think I'm really witty for some unfathomable reason. I think I'm kind of witty. Well, I don't mind making fun of myself sometimes. Goodness knows I'm used to it, getting made fun of. Which sounds so sad. Just to F with everybody. I'm going to at least not make it the skin color for the outline. This is a great like waiting room music. Oh, I should probably There we go. There's no point because I've apparently deleted that part, or deleted. Yes, I deleted that part. We'll do it anyway. Delete, you know, otherwise known as erase that part. And we're just gonna go down here so we can complete that. Put it at the way bottom of that layer. We'll see it when we got actual filling in there. How good it looks. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the shadows and everything. Also, let me just show you my no, that's not what I meant to do. My little reference images. Just painstakingly scroll across there. No, I actually want that, and I just want to make it so a little saturated, and then take that in with that. Try that for now. Way I can see the rest of this. I'm going to take out some of these lines because I used my hoodie as a reference image on my arm. And of course that's super baggy, so. But we'll see how I feel about them in a moment. Let me first get rid of the little fill for each one. Also, I guess I've always wanted like alone time while people are in the house. I could always be like, I'm streaming. Please keep it quiet. And you know, just be left alone for a good hour or so. Not that there's anybody bothering me right now, but other than my cats, and they, of course, even if they could understand me, would not care. Let's make this thinner. Okay. Alright, let's now move this onto the actual body. could group them all together to make it easier to move, but yeah, I'll do that. I'll just group them together to make them easier to move. There we go. That makes way more sense. You look at me learning how to use this program somewhat. I mean, it's not terrible on scale wise. I don't know where her arms go. Ah, gosh darn it. That's supposed to be. Where is that? It's supposed to be on the underneath layer. I missed a couple apparently. Hold on. Down we go. The back here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Way too baggy. Definitely have to fix that. Probably make the scale smaller. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. That at least helps with the bagginess now. I'm trying to think. Do I need to, instead of making it like that, do I need to bring it like this way? I think so. Okay. Where do I want the tomato to be placed? I'm thinking the elbow is going to be like right here. But I don't want the tomato to come up that far. So maybe like, I was thinking originally right here, I think. But I think, I mean, technically you could have it. I just got to, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm holding my arm up to myself and trying to like see how that would work pose-wise. Okay. Let's go ahead and ungroup that. And then let's go ahead and do this, this, all of these. Let's group those together. Group. And then we're going to because they group them together, they, yeah. Object group. Escape. That's the control key. Let's use the shift key now. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard for some reason. I feel like, you know, what's the point in life? What's the point? Just me being an idiot. And I know I have like the scroll wheel, like I could technically scroll and then like capture as many as I wanted, but it's not super easy for me to control. I don't know how to describe it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, even if you are familiar with Inkscape, you probably don't know what I'm talking about because it's super vague, what I just said. Tuck that arm away. Into the abyss it goes. And then let's clean this up. Save it every once in a while, so I don't, you know, something doesn't catastrophic happen and I lose literally everything. Okay. Let me just, here we go. Okay, let's see if this looks good. Now we need it to be, oh, yeah, okay. It's on this layer. Is that part of that peeking out? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's hide you. Let's just tuck you up in there. And that's like the neck and shoulders. And the little bust area peeking through there. Do you like my layers? Don't even get me started on the hair details I've got so far. Aren't they glorious? Just hide that away forever. And I'm not even done yet with that. It's gonna come in closer to the body here. It'd be really great if I, you know, completely sketched this part out instead of doing it in pieces. But why do we make things easier on ourselves? I think this is gonna go, yeah, up there. I'm gonna forget about that later if I don't do it now. Maybe. Okay. I've got a... Sorry, one of my cats, I think, was making a noise. I've got a... repurposing to the 1.0. This is the thing that... about this, it doesn't keep. If you resize it, you resize even the stroke lines. 0.5. That looks horrendous. Wait, okay, elbow needs to be right there. Right, so let's first just come out here. Elbow should be right. This is why you should know what you're doing when you start something like this. Okay. It's starting to look somewhat like an arm now. I'm gonna have to put some kind of red in her face, because I've been told that you're supposed to kind of balance out your artwork. I'm gonna do something about that. Make it smoother. Okay. Looks not fantastic. Now it looks too small. And now it looks too small. But I feel like if I just make the arm itself wider, it won't look that small. Wrong key that you're hitting there, MC. And this is what I was talking about earlier, is the wheel thing, but I find it so hard for me to personally control that I just hate using it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I need to tighten that up a little bit. Yeah. Get back in their arm. Hide yourself away. I'm not sure what that did there, but I think it looks slightly better. Maybe? I'll have to think on that. Okay. Okay. Also, my head is in la la land right now. If you want to know what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go over this recording of this live stream to make sure I didn't say anything doxing wise, and then bleep it out. Which I don't think I have, but yet again, I have a memory of a freaking goldfish. Which I say that, but I think I've read somewhere that they actually have pretty decent memories. So I don't know if that's an actual thing that I should be using. But everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say memory of a goldfish. You know? You know? Maybe. Wow. No. What I do for this one? I don't know, but I feel like I did just have one over here. I mean, they're all going this way, but I guess it could be going like this. Sure. Then the other arm would be tucked behind there. Okay, big stretch. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the body. We're just gonna hide this arm so that I don't have to really attempt to do two arms there. Oh, I should probably. Oh, it's gotta go on body part 2. With the, yeah, because that part is between the arm and the body. Layers. That way I only have to suffer once with doing an arm. It's funny, I didn't, like, once I took a picture of my hand and just, like, used it as a reference image, it wasn't that hard to get the hand down. But just connecting the whole thing to the body seems to hate me. Okay, maybe make that bigger. Maybe. She's staring into your soul. What are we listening to? Oh, it's the 1 hour one. So we've been listening to elevator music for a while. Let's go ahead and skip to lo-fi beats here of some sort. And they're cute. It's just, I didn't realize how, let's say, just something on repeat for an hour, a little bit annoying that would be. Especially when not a lot else is going on. Not even the music can distract from how terrible I am. Okay. Okay. Then do actual shading on there. I feel like I should actually draw the rest of that, but I really do not want to. Alright. Now for the rest of the images. What is this? Oh, that's the head one. Hair background, hair background. Skeet. Above current. I think I'll definitely make the skirt bigger than that. Oh. Okay. Whale. Alright, I'm gonna take another potty break, and then I'm going to be, you know what, we're gonna keep the music playing. I'm gonna take another potty break, and then I'm gonna be back at it here in about a few minutes, and then go for another 30 minutes is the plan. Just oh, whale. There we go. Okay. I will be right back. I think this is thing I'm gonna have to get used to is taking frequent bathroom breaks. May need to make some stream assets here. I am back from outer space. Boop, boop. Speaking of outer space, I guess I could always tell a story, maybe. That would be fun. Oh, there you go. You're lagging a little bit there. So when I was a wee child, I had a lot of siblings. I still have a lot of siblings, however. Sorry. Just, distracting myself, apparently. I'm just going to just do the overall thing of the skirt for now. We should probably make it come in more. Okay, anyway, where was I? When I was but a wee child, my siblings and I were out playing one day, and we met the neighbor of the place we were living at the time. They had a child as well, and we were playing with this kid, right? So playing with this neighbor kid, and for some reason this kid thought it would be real fun to start calling me names. And he decided he was going to call me alien. And you would think that my siblings would stand up for me, right? Or stop playing with this kid? No. So of course they jumped in and started all calling me alien, which is the dumbest little name calling thing, but whatever, we were kids. And I got very upset and ran home crying to my parents like a little baby, right? So I get home, I'm very upset. I tell my parents that they're calling me an alien and they're not letting me play with them. Like, if they were just name calling, it would have been fine, but they were also refusing to allow me to play with them because aliens weren't allowed to play with them. And that's what really made me upset. So I ran home crying to my parents, and then my parents had just made homemade popsicles. So they gave me one, and they're like, well, here you go, here's a popsicle to cheer you up. Immediately I'm like, okay, thanks. Just eating this little treat, little bribery to make me feel better. And after playing for a while, my siblings come home, and they're like, I want a popsicle too, right? So my parents look at me, look at my siblings, and then go, well, only aliens can have popsicles. So of course, suddenly, they were aliens too. Because they also wanted a popsicle. So dumb. But yeah, so that's a joke that lasted with me till high school, where even my friends and I kept referring to me as an alien because of that incident. But I don't think we played with the kid after that. I vaguely remember one other time where we were jumping off the roof of his house for some reason, and like the back end of his house was slanted upwards, so that was a smaller gap from the ground to the roof. So like instead of like a good 6 feet drop, is like for some reason like a 4 foot drop. But I remember not knowing how to properly land a jump like that, and not having my legs and knees feel so great afterwards. And that's really all I remember from that kid. But yeah, only aliens get popsicles, y'all. I say into the void. I'm just gonna make this gray for now. With the... Nope. There we go. I think it's fine. I'm probably gonna cut off the bottom so you can't even see the bottom of the skirt. So this is fine. It's not too bad of a bottom anyway. Excuse me. But yeah. see I'm gonna cut off the bottom of the skirt, and yet I must round it out better to my liking. Let's go. And I'll probably add like little lines to it to make it, you know, look cute. I think she has like a black skirt. I'll have to look up references and images later, which, I mean, that's fine if she does, but okay. Alright. Let's... Object. I'm gonna cut these out. Difference. Apparently that's not what I need to do. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to probably mute my mic here in a second. Somebody's home and the dog's gonna start yelling really loudly about it. Not that that makes much difference, but you know, there we go. Just not yelling super loud today. Probably because nobody's here. They can sense when I'm on the phone with somebody or like, you know, taking some kind of phone call, chatting with somebody. That's when they get loud. But they're like, no, nobody's listening right now. We're not going to say a damn thing. Excellent. Would be as quiet as possible. Also, this is, I need to go ahead and flip this back. This is the flipped version of the image, so the image is actually going to be the other way. Oh, I locked that, didn't I? You know what? That's fine. I don't need that part. Just hide away. No, I need that part. Where are you? Oh, you're just taking a little while to load. Apparently Inkscape is really struggling for me today. Okay. Gotta add details and everything. I'm just gonna leave that for now. I keep saying and keep messing with it. Alright, I should probably fix the hair highlights on the top of the head. I've had to redo this. I was having issues with the face for a while and kept like redoing the face and the hair because I absolutely hated it. And I still am not 100% happy with it. But at this point in time, I really just want to stop messing with it and get actual other progress done on it. Because I've spent a good portion of the time on the trying to just fix the face. Which is another thing I didn't sketch out fully. Instead, I did it separately. Because I am a fool. This doesn't go there. I need a skirt right now. Which section are you with? You're on this part, right? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Now this is supposed to be white. Light's coming from that way. I'm trying to remember. What is this highlights and shadows? This little shading thing I'm supposed to be doing. I've never heard of that before. Of course. Somehow I'm still on the skirt level. away. I don't want to be on the skirt level. I want to be on the collar. Going to get rid of the outline on that. Which, I don't know why they don't call it outline, they called it the stroke. I guess because technically isn't part of an actual object or shape, it can just be the line itself, but still. It's a funny name to call it. Hee hee ha ha. Boop, boop. Ba, ba, ba. Is this man not coming in? Don't be weird about it, by the way, but I am talking about my father, so don't. In the future, probably should have said that a different way, but 'tis what it is now. I'm not really planning these other than trying to remember where the light is, but I'm just kind of going crazy because it's not like I'm doing a commission piece or anything like that. I wish, but I do need to practice my art. And this is actually like the first time I've really done fan art of any kind, I think. As in like OCs, you know? I have done quite a few OCs. But fan art itself, no. Of like a character, no. No, that's right. That's a different different color entirely. Let's do the same thing. Up the saturation for it. Lower the lightness. It basically ended up the same thing anyway. Oh well. Where did you two go? No. There we go. Just kind of disappeared into the ether, is what it did. Also, I plan on making it a PNG image avatar for myself, being like a little PNG tuber. Maybe one day I'll be a VTuber, but not really the kind of content I'm going to go for, or at least So what I'm mostly interested in doing is things like historical costuming, maybe making some cosplays and stuff. My Trioshi, you know, Bernadette Banner, Rachel Maxey. Maybe playing some video games and some streams. But we'll see kind of where this goes and what I have time for, because I am working a full-time job right now and currently looking for another job because my contract is almost up. So trying to find another place before I lose that. And instead I am doing fan art. Excellent. Alright. This one has to be on this layer too, right? Yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Still on this portion? Yeah. Right. So I think in the middle here, like that. Boop. Okay. And where are you at? You're okay. You're actually labeled. I'm gonna be labeling my stuff. It's helpful when I do it. But there's so many now. Don't really need these up here that are hidden, but we'll just at least touch them. I probably need to make a slightly deeper shadow because it's further from the light. Bring that down to under the ribbon part. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Well, making some semblance of progress today. I should definitely make some stream assets net. Might make those on stream too. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Do my chores on for streaming on stream, just like Rin Penrose. that's content. From my understanding of content anyway. I don't know if that comes across as hate on Penrose or not. I think we'll just and then do yeah, I think we'll just do that part. Anyway, shouldn't come across as hated Penrose. I think I mentioned her. One of my Oshis, you know, an actual VTuber Oshi. I watched a little bit of about VTubers, but mostly like the really clippable ones, which is mostly of course VShojo. So you know, a lot of Iron Mouse, Centrea, and then of course Penrose kept hitting my shorts feed for when I kept doom scrolling. I kept seeing all these clips, and that's when I kind of just fell down the rabbit hole. So you can blame her for everything, to be honest. I'm sure she's heard from everybody. I feel like that's need to be a little more there on the scale of shadow. And of course, do some the braid here, which I really hope comes across like a braid. I've never really been good at drawing braids, although I was good at braiding my own hair. Was good at, because I quite recently chopped it all off. Should be fine, but we're gonna go ahead and put this underneath for all the ribbons as well, just in case. Okay. So just delete that one. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't making movement there, but I was not. Okay. Okay. Escape. Oh dear. Okay. A lot of I should just go ahead and just be like, there we go. Alright, that's the progress I think I'm gonna get done today. And I'm probably gonna call about here. It's been a little bit under an hour and a half of me humming and hawing. So I will try to, I think I'm going to try Saturday afternoon. So at least like once or twice a week, maybe once during the weekday and then once during the weekend if I can. But we shall see. And we shall see how this goes. Yeah. This should be interesting, let's say the least. Okay. Well, if you see this in the future, thank you so much for watching the shenanigans. And if you somehow are seeing this without me seeing the view count at all, presently, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful life. And now I must end stream. Okay, there you go.